As Bill mentioned, well, the storms are gone, but guess what? Lots of rain still sticking around in one area of town. It completely covered a roadway south of the river near Chouteau and Belmont this morning. Take a look at that left-handed box on your screen. Multiple cars ended up getting stuck in that water. It was a mess.
It was a mess. Casey Jones has been out on that scene for a couple hours now. Casey, what is the latest here? Is everybody okay?
Absolutely, Gina. That is the good news here. And I want you to take a look down in this area of Chouteau and Belmont. All the water's gone. You can see the big mess that it left behind. But we are still waiting for a tow truck to come pick up this Impala over here. It was one of the ones that got stuck. You know, this happened around 7 this morning. And if you take a closer look at the car, you can actually see how high the water once was. You can even see there are some limbs and just pieces of nature stuck inside of the car. And when you look at this car, it's really good to know that everyone made it out okay. Let me give you a look at what it was like when there were actually 3 cars stuck here. At one point, there were 3 cars. This all happened around 7 this morning. The good news, again, nobody was hurt. We have seen tow trucks come through here and pick up the other cars since we've been out here. And a funny story about that white Volvo that you see in the video. I spoke to the owner from a distance while he was getting his car towed out, and I made a joke and said, I know that Volvos are really reliable, but I don't think it's going to make it through this. And he said the car already had 350,000 miles on it, so it's safe to say that he got everything he needed out of that one. But as it went on the tow truck, he opened up the doors, and the water just started to pour out. So I'm pretty sure that that's probably the case for this Impala down here, too. Safe to say that one is totaled. So, you know, they say that you can, Joe and Gina, you can learn lessons 2 ways, right? The easy way or the hard way. So hopefully the people at home take this as the easy lesson that you should not try to drive through standing water.
I feel like we talk about this.
It might be.
Yeah, we talk about this every year. No fail. People always try to drive through, and then we're seeing scenes like this.
We feel like a broken record, but that's the reason why, because it always happens. And we obviously are glad that everybody is safe there, and we wish them the best, because that's tough to start your morning off like that. But good information, Casey. Thank you so much. But yeah, heed that warning, everyone. It's 9:30.